I thought that was a tremendous advert for National League North football. Was that our best performance of the season, all things being considered?
Yeah, arguably you could say it is. I mean, I thought the players were magnificent from start to finish. To come here and to win the game, and I think we could have won. We could have won by more.
Sure.
That's. We didn't take our chances when we had some real opportunities, and they had to force the play second half. Of course, they did. They left a lot of gaps because they were throwing lots and lots of men forward. But I think with better finishing, I think the game would have been finished. But like I say, I'm pleased for our supporters who have travelled. Again.
No, three figures again.
Three figures again. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah. 3 figures again. And I'm pleased for the players because they've worked really, really hard today, and they've had to. They've had to.
Yes, and we seemed to carry a goal threat throughout the game. Really, when we got forward, we had a threat about us throughout the game. I know we missed chances. That's certainly correct. We took 3, but we carried a threat and created the chances.
No, definitely. I mean, look, Youssef and Dale and obviously Big Matty Reid, they're going to be a threat. They're going to be a real threat to anybody in the way. We knew we could go down the sides. We knew we could get down the sides of them, and that's what we did. And like I say, I thought all over. I thought defensively at times we had to be really, really resolute.
Sure.
I thought midfield. We the 3 in midfield were really, really good. They had a lot of energy. We knew we would need energy today. They won a lot of second balls, and we played some really good stuff. You look back on the goals. The goals are really, really good, and we played some really good football. Really good football. We mixed it up. We went short. We went long. We deserved to win the game.
Absolutely, and although they didn't score, as you said, Reid and Cisse, the Boston defenders are going to have nightmares about them, surely. Both.
Well, Reedy was magnificent again, and Youssef again. He's had another couple of really good chances, and
yes,
we're working on his finishing.
Yeah.
We're still working on his finishing, but no, it was a thorn in the side. All three of them played the part. But like I say, I thought every player. It's hard to say one area of the pitch. Because I thought all area of the pitch, from George, the back four was really good. We've had to make a change to a really experienced player.
Yes.
And Dwayne Wiley comes in.
I was going to mention Dwayne
Wiley comes in after, let's face it, he's not played any football at all. He's missed training sessions because obviously family reasons, and he's just had the birth of his first child, and
right.
And he's come in and again he's made, produced another great performance. I mean, I must say about Dom Smith, because I thought our skipper was fantastic today. I thought it was as good a performance as I've seen from Dom, and Dom's been good all season.
Yeah.
I think his level of performance all season, Dom has been good, but I thought today he was really, really, really magnificent on the floor and in the air. His choices were good. His timing was really good in and around the box, because Boston are a very, very good side.
Yeah.
A very, very good side, and they manipulate the ball and in and around the box. There's little 1-2s going on. There's lots of runners. There's lots of players in small areas, and I just thought, like I say, the back four. Lundy and young Danny Preston. Lundy and young Danny Preston. You've got 2 young players there, and again, fantastic. I just thought, like I say, Connor Branson was just. I thought Connor was just. I thought he was really, really good today, Connor, in everything he did.
But I think 2 things were resolute when Richie Sutton had to go off. Unfortunately, we were resolute to still look so solid in defence. Again, Dwayne Wiley, and when they pulled it back to 2-1, again we showed great determination, carried on doing the right thing.
Look at the characters. We didn't drop off. We didn't just start defending. Again, we were forced. We always knew we was going to have a chance on the break. And again, we've not just sat in and tried to protect the lead. We've gone and got the 3rd goal. The penalty at the end is not a penalty.
No,
it's not the penalty. George has got the ball. It's not the penalty. But like you say, just pleased tonight. We've started this year with a win, which you can't ask any more from. It's a difficult place to come. It's a massive football club, Boston, like anybody knows, and it's one of your hardest away games you're going to get.
Yes.
And today we were the better team.
Yeah, absolutely. And on now to Kettering, of course, next week. They've had a good win, very good win today against Brackley. Any win against Brackley is obviously,
Absolutely,
you've got to respect that.
What score was it?
3-1, I believe.
I believe 3-1. I
Don't
believe.
concede 3 goals.
I
not
believe
many times,
3-1.
So they must have played well.
Yeah.
You know, they must have done. Yeah, it'll be a different kind of test next week.
Yeah, sure.
It'll be a different kind of test, but we've just got to look after our own. I'm a big believer in looking after our own team and our own players and looking after our business. And you know, you can analyse the opposition. The thing is, in this league, it changes every week. Teams have to change every week with what's going on and injuries. So, as long as I've said before with this group, as long as we're together, as long as the players are going to work hard, as long as they've got each other's back and they work hard for each other and they work hard for myself and the club, you know, we'll do okay.
Yeah,
We'll do
sure.
okay.
And looking forward into 2022, do you think today's shown we're still in there with a chance to play those
I
five?
think we just keep going. I don't like to talk about anything because, you know, things can change very quickly. The squad's a bit bare at the minute. Well, it's more than a bit bare. It's very bare with Richie Sutton picking stuff off, and we had no Richie. You know, Richie went off. We had no Josh Wild, no Josh Claxton. Reeves ain't kicked a ball for months. So we are literally threadbare now.
Yeah.
We're literally we just named a full bench.
Yes.
Just so we'll see. We will take Kettering as they come. It'll be difficult. It'll be tough. But like I say, all we can do is next game try and get 3 points, try and do well for everybody.
And thanks very much, Billy. And Happy
worries.
New Year to you and all.
Happy